Hey guys, what is going on? It's Dylan here, and welcome back to my first episode since the start of the new year. I know you guys might have seen some of my Fancy Craft episodes. Here, let me just adjust the microphone here. You might have seen some of my Fancy Craft episodes recently, but those were episodes that I actually did before the new year, and this is my first episode here. You guys might have wondered, did I die? Where was I at? Um, well, my computer broke. That was a shock. I don't know, just one day, turned it on, just didn't turn on. Something happened to it. But I got it fixed. Did a great job. It didn't take a long time, blah, 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 blah. But, anyways, besides that, guys, what are we looking at today? We're looking at a low poly world. I told you I was going to get it done. I told you guys there was going to be something cool that came out. This is it right here. This is it. There is something else I'm working on. I cannot show you what it is, but when I tell you you're going to love it, I mean, like, you're going to ask me why. And hopefully this video gets a good following because I mean this was 6 months in the learning right here. Not to make this, I made something that was just like I actually sometimes cry. But I've learned so much, guys, and I'm thinking of starting a tutorial series on how to make something like this. I mean, how do you make this thing? Now you're wondering, wow, great, we have this and we just have this, great, that and the other thing. That's awesome. We're just looking at a 3D view here. That's not it. Let me show you guys what it is. All right, let me press 0. I pressed P right here. Right. Okay, lighting's a little bit weird, but I mean we have a game here, guys, and this is a mobile control. So when I press just a single button, a tap of the screen, we move. So yeah, it's a I would say beta and mobile here. I gotta go. It's a little bit weird with the controls. But completely ignore that. This is just a tester. This actually isn't ever going to be a game that I'll ever make. This is just like a tester video. But look, the guys are standing still. How do we make them move? Well, in the next video, if you guys request it, I'll show you guys how to make these guys move, how they're animated, how to make them not just walk straight and but like Grand Theft Auto AI, which means that they can think on their own. You get close to them, they look at you, and they'll start running and stuff like that. I've done all that. We're done with that. I've learned all of that stuff. I made these cars great, everything like that. Lighting, I've learned how to do. This was just actually like a first startup for me, like just a tester, see how it goes. And yeah, I think I did a good job in this here. It's like we have like the weird file here. Like I learned how to make the mountains great, and I learned how to make the buildings nice, and animations and stuff like that. So you guys might see some awesome stuff that comes out. But what I'm looking forward to doing is modeling, rigging, color correction. Well, I wouldn't say color correction. I would say low poly mostly. Texturing. Now everything you're seeing here, there's no textures. I specifically made it for this specific file that there would be no textures. It's all solid. So we're looking at solid. How to add logos and stuff like that. That's kind of cheap, low poly without water. It's kind of a little bit weird on that one. I'm still on a little bit fuzzy on that one. But just giving you guys ideas in general on how to make your own games, stuff like that. And I'm going to be doing this entire series without any coding whatsoever, not even a single touch of coding, all under game logic. You can see a couple of YouTube channels that I recommend you guys go check out. Like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Born CG, the Timster, people like that. They'll show you how to do great stuff, like how to make shooting guns and how to make states and basic character movement, but they're not going to show you how to use them. I mean, the shooting gun is great, but if you don't use it in a game, it doesn't work. So I'm going to show you guys how to make an actual game you'll be proud of. I mean, I know for some beginners, if you're watching this video, this is just spectacular, and you're wondering, wow, this is awesome. But for advanced people, not that impressive. For me, I wouldn't say I'm advanced. I'd say I'm intermediate, right in the middle. But I mean, it's impressive for a beginner. I mean, this was probably 2 months in I made this. So yeah. So yeah, if there's something you guys are looking into or looking forward to do, please go ahead and let me know, and I will go ahead and start a brand new series. I'll probably do my first video on whatever you guys think, and if you guys don't comment on that, I'll just make up my own idea on what the most helpful tip is. But besides that, guys, I will see you in the next video.